So this is going to be a tricky one to wrap your mind around because you're thinking in the more traditional sense. And when I say these words, it's going to trigger ideas in your head that we're going to talk about and move around. Okay? So the statement I'm going to make to you right now is that stability in massage doesn't come from the spa. It doesn't come from the business. It comes from skills. It comes from your skills. Now let me explain that. There's a lot of people who feel and who are afraid, and they're like, "Oh, I can't start my own business. I'll be alone. What if, all the what ifs? What if I can't get clients? What if no one comes to me? What if no one wants to pay me for a massage? What if? And you believe inside that you can have stability if I just go and work for that spa. They're paying the rent. They're going to give me a paycheck. They have the bills paid, and they have sheets, and they have oil, and they have a room for me. So because they have all of these things, that's my stability. But the reality is that is not the stability of massage. That's not the stability at all. It's actually completely inverted. And it's that type of thinking that keeps people under the thumb of spas. That's why spas can pay people so little and treat them so bad, because the therapists themselves have this like backwards mindset of what stability is. You know, I'll give you two examples and go deeper into them. But one is, if you don't have good hands, you're not going to work. So what type of stability does the spa have if they hire you and then they fire you because you're not making any money? Okay, that's first of all. And secondly, the spa works off of your work. It is your massage, your exact massage, your hands, your effort, your intention that the spa takes from you and claims it as their own. We do great massages here. You do great massages. They're a depot. They don't do great massages, okay? You do. That's the point. That's where the real stability is, because people are not looking for a room. They're looking for a service of quality that they get to feel like it was worth it, and they pay money and they walk away with it like, I feel so much better. I needed that. You know, that's what they're paying for. The spa does not give them that. I'm sorry. The spa does not make that at all. The spa gives a space to make that magic happen. And that magic comes from you. So the spa has no stability to you. The only thing that's happening at the spa is they're taking half. They're taking half of everything that you're doing. Every hour you work, they take half. 40 to 60%. That's what they take from you. Every single massage you do in that space, always. Okay? You can do a massage without them. They cannot do the massage without you. So you need to be clear on where the stability of the massage industry comes from. The stability of the massage industry comes from the massage therapists. The stability of the massage industry comes from the intention of all of us using our hands, using our minds, using our hearts, and giving the most we can to our clients. And we're bettering this world. We are bettering this world every single massage. That's what massage therapists do. And what do we use to do that? Our skills. That's why skill is so important. And that's why skill is what actually brings stability. When you get a request, when someone refers you from someone else who's never experienced you, but they want to go to you, that's because of your skill. It's not because the stars aligned. Okay, it's not. Because there are a lot of people out there that are trying to be successful in massage. They're not good, okay? They're not good at it. They're not truly doing it from their hearts. They're really not making it happen. They don't have a plan. They didn't find us yet. They don't know how to hustle. They didn't get good training. Whatever. Their mindset isn't in the right place. There could be a lot of different reasons of why. Those people don't have a lot of clients. Those people aren't doing that fantastic. And then you have someone who just loves what they do, and they train and they study and they do upgrades regularly, or every few years they try and learn something new. And when someone comes in, they just put their nose, they grind and they make it happen, and they do the best they can in the minutes that they have with that person. And that person can feel it, and that person knows it, and that person loves their massage person. And that's what happens. People love their people. And once you're in that space with your clients, that's where you need to be. That's where you need to be. And it's not that hard to get there, but when you are, it's not even competing. It's like you're just giving up and allowing the spa to step in and be like, yes, this is mine. Give me your money. Give me your details. Give me your information. You're my client because my spa is going to make you feel so good. When in reality, it's your skills. So you need to understand you are the stability of the spa. The spa is not the stability of you. You don't need the spa to have a successful, thriving, incredible massage career that lasts years and years with the best clients and good money, great money. You don't need a partner in that. You don't. Massage is a business that you don't need a partner. If you want, I'm gonna say it's okay. If you want to get a job, if you're willing to give up 50% of your money, if you like not dealing with anything, you don't even want to accept calls, you don't want to take any money, if you like being an employee, wonderful. And if you're doing well with it and you're making enough money and you don't have any problems and you don't want to, change your situation, no problem. But I guarantee you that the majority of us, the far majority of us, don't feel that way. I don't think most of us, I have, 25 plus years I've been doing massage. Hundreds, thousands of massage friends in all the different lives that I've lived doing massage. And there is an overall theme of the people that work for others. There is, because deep down you know that you're working so hard and you're spending that full hour sweating over a body, and then someone comes in and takes half of the money. Once, twice, 1 week, 1 month, that's fine. But years, 3 years of that, 10 years of that, I don't think you realize how much money that is. I think I should make a video, not right now, another time, of how much money you lose in a 10-year career, okay? Let's talk about those numbers in another video. What we're gonna stick to right now is for you to empower yourself. Be empowered. Be empowered. Your massage career is right here, and what are you gonna do with it? You can do anything with it. And you can get 100% of everything and all the rewards, or you can get 50% of everything and those rewards. Both okay. But I want to talk to the people who want 100%. I want to talk to the people who want to curate their clients and make the best client base ever of people who just want to be with you and want to go with you all the time. Be there. I want to talk to the massage therapists and the massage practitioners and the body workers that don't want to give half their money away, that want to figure out how to keep that half of their money and blossom, either get their own space or expand in their home and make their home studio, or even get to a place where maybe you're going to move to get an extra room and you've just upgraded your entire life and that little room is going to pay for it. That's what the Massage Hustle is about. So let's get there. Let's get there. I worked really hard on this. 25 years of experience. I've started over 4 distinct times, and each time I've learned more on how to hustle. I've been reeling it in. And when COVID hit and I could no longer massage anyone because everyone was stopping, this was my opportunity. And all of my years and all of my knowledge and all of my books and modalities, I opened it all up and I put together the Massage Hustle. These are the techniques that work. These are the pieces to the puzzle that will get you a thriving, I don't want to say thriving, I want to say a independent massage business that reaches your goals. Because you're the one that's going to set your goals. Whatever thriving means to you is where we can take this. If you want 10 clients a month, if you want 10 clients a week, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what numbers you want. It's all achievable, okay? It's not that long of a course. Many little pieces, but not super complicated, just complex. And once you understand all these little pieces and you get to waltz around in your own career, it just becomes easier and easier. The more you practice the massage hustle, the easier it gets to hustle. And I'm telling you, you're only hustling up until you reach your goals that we're going to set in the Massage Hustle program. And then you're just riding the wave, baby. You're just riding the wave. You don't have to even hustle anymore. The clients you have are going to support exactly what you were looking for. And those clients are naturally, because of the Massage Hustle program, are naturally just going to expand out and give you even more clients. You are organically going to grow. So once you hit your wave, you're still going to go up and you're still going to do absolutely fantastic. That's why you need to start honoring and respecting your skills. You need to honor your intentions. You need to honor your ability. You need to honor what you're good at. You need to honor what you're the best at. And I'm planting the seed. You need to expand. You're going to evolve. How you massage after your 3-year massage doesn't look like your year 1 massage. Your 7-year massage doesn't look like your massage at year 3. Your 10-year massage doesn't look like anything you did before. And every step of the way as you're evolving, you're going to find these little pieces of information that like you could have, like if I would have just known more about reflexology when I got to this place in my treatment or when I got to that problem, I think I would have been able to fix it compared to what I know now that fixes different things in different ways. You're going to naturally want to expand. And the more you expand your skill, the more valuable you become. And the more valuable you become, the more stable you become. Because you don't have to be reaching out and saying, come for a massage, come for a massage. At some point, people are just like, can I have a massage? Can I have a massage? And you get to a place where you're like, of course, oh, it's a little much. I'm booked this week. You know, get to that space. Get to the space where you have to say no to too many massages. It's going to happen when you level up your skills. You make yourself stronger. You make yourself proud. You know what you know and you know what you don't know. And you offer the best services you can. Not cookie cutter spa services, relaxation massage, therapeutic massage. No, you are special. What are you going to do that's special? Why is someone going to walk by 3 spas just to get to you? Because you're doing something that none of the cookie cutters are doing. What is that? What is that? Let me know. If you're watching this on YouTube, we have an amazing group in school. This group is a free community. Click the link in the bio, join us. There's even a mini course that you can take to set your goals in check in the right direction or to refocus in your goals if you've been doing it and you've just been running your wheels and you're not really making a success of your independent business. Start with us. Come to this first free mini course inside of a free group, and then we can see what the next steps might be for you. I'll see you on the inside.